If you are traveling for the first time to Sao Paulo, the largest metropolis in South America, full of culture, gastronomy, nightlife, and shopping, this guide will help you a lot. I will give you the 15 best travel tips to make the most of it: where to stay, how to get around, what to do, travel insurance, ticket prices, and everything you need to know before going. Let's go. The first tip is about where to stay. The best areas to stay are Paulista Avenue and the Jardins neighborhood. On Paulista, you will be in the heart of the city with access to museums, restaurants, shopping malls, and the subway. Jardins is more sophisticated, with tree-lined streets, renowned restaurants, and luxury stores. We created this personalized map, which explains exactly which is the best area. Staying there, you can't go wrong. In the video description and here on the QR code on the screen, we will leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels where we have stayed and highly recommend, including one that is excellent, very cheap, and very well located. The second tip is about the weather. São Paulo has varied weather, and it can change several times in a single day. Summer, from December to March, is hot and rainy, with temperatures reaching up to 35 degrees Celsius. Winter, from June to August, is cooler, with temperatures between 10 and 20 degrees Celsius. The best time to visit is between April and May or September and October, when the weather is milder. The third tip is about must-see attractions. Paulista Avenue is the most famous tourist spot, with the MASP Museum, whose ticket costs about $12, and the Instituto Moreira Salles, which is free. Ibirapuera Park is another highlight, with free admission, great for walking and visiting museums such as MAM and MAC. The municipal market is a must to try the famous mortadella sandwich, which costs about $8. The historic center has Patio do Colegio, the Cathedral of Sé, and the Martinelli Building, all with free admission. Another amazing tour is the Liberdade neighborhood, with its oriental shops and restaurants. And if you like soccer, the Soccer Museum at Pacaembu Stadium has tickets for around $6. But don't worry, in the video description and here on the QR code, we will leave the link to the website where we always buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything there. Tickets for all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places worth visiting, all for the lowest price, and you can pay in any currency, saving on fees. And they also have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip for the lowest price. The websites we use to plan our trips, with everything much cheaper: travel SIM card, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, good and cheap hotels where we have already stayed, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money abroad paying much lower fees. And the links already contain automatic discounts, because we are always updating them. So save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. The fourth tip is about how many days to stay. 3 days are enough to see the main sites, but if you can stay 5 days, you will be able to explore the neighborhoods better, enjoy food tours, and even take excursions to nearby cities such as Campos do Jordão and Embu das Artes. The fifth tip is about the airport. São Paulo has 3 main ones: Guarulhos, which is about 40 minutes from downtown; Congonhas, which is more central and only 20 minutes from Paulista; and Viracopos, in Campinas, about 1 hour and 30 minutes away. A taxi from Guarulhos to Paulista costs around $36, and from Congonhas about $12. The sixth tip is about transportation. The subway and urban trains are the best options to avoid the city's traffic. The ticket costs about $2. Ride apps work very well, but rides can get expensive depending on traffic. The seventh tip is about shopping. Rua 25 de Março is the popular shopping center with low prices for clothes, accessories, and electronics. Oscar Freire is famous for luxury stores. Iguatemi and JK Iguatemi shopping malls are the most sophisticated, while Eldorado and Morumbi malls offer good options for shops and restaurants. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome! Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying this, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps us a lot. The eighth tip is about food. São Paulo is known as the gastronomic capital of Brazil, with restaurants from all over the world. Lunch at self-service restaurants costs about $10 per person, while dinners at renowned restaurants can vary from $24 to $50. Don't miss trying the São Paulo-style pizza and the fairground pastel. The ninth tip is about a special experience: seeing the city from above. The Italia building has an incredible viewpoint, with tickets around $10. Another option is the Santander Lighthouse downtown, which costs about $8 and has cultural exhibitions. The 10th tip is about travel insurance. For those coming from abroad, it is highly recommended. The average cost is $4 per day, and it can cover medical expenses and unforeseen events. I will leave in the description the link of the comparison site we use, which shows the price of all insurers and guarantees the lowest value. The 11th tip is about language. Portuguese is the official language, but in tourist areas many people speak English and Spanish. The 12th tip is about tipping. The 10% service charge is usually already included in the bill, so it is not mandatory to pay extra. The 13th tip is about documentation. Brazilians don't need to worry, and for foreigners, Just a valid passport and, depending on nationality, a visa to enter Brazil. The 14th tip is about currency exchange. The currency is the real. You can use cards in practically all places, but it is good to have cash for small expenses, such as public transport and fares. And the 15th tip is, enjoy a lot. São Paulo is an intense city, full of culture, great food, shopping, and lively nightlife. A place that mixes modernity and tradition, and that will surprise you. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a good trip.